the Bums.
Yo,
Don't call it Benny.
you said Benny the Butcher.
Don't say Benny the Butcher. don't say that. Don't say that.
Listen, man. What we doing, man? Like,
I mean, you know who we at, man. We at. Stay grounded, stay focused. Me and my man, August Media Work. You know Boogie Boy Void. You know how we do. We about to bring y'all exclusive, John. Now, I mean, this is Basement Talk from the kitchen.
Exactly. We're going to get some grub. We're going to sit down and chop it up with the owner. And we're going to just diving in the little food critic.
Let's do something different.
Did that before.
Let's do something
that's
different.
That's going to be dope.
This is Benny the Bums. Let me tell you something. At Benny the Bums, as you can see, it say Crab House and Bar, because they got bar, they got crabs, they got all types of seafood boils and all types of stuff. Now, I mean, this place is booming. It's Benny the Bums. Now, I mean,
I'm telling you, this is the type of joint where you hide your wife, hide your kid, because they eating all the crabs out this motherfucker.
I mean, and for y'all people that got allergies as myself, you know they got other things. Besides,
this motherfucker can't eat his shellfish. Yo, this motherfucker come out looking like Tom Martin when he got beat up by Tommy Hearns out this bitch.
Yo, I mean, but they got other food. I mean, as long as you take your allergy pills, you know, your biddies.
Get your biddies.
Get your biddies. So you can get some good
biddies with Benny the Bum.
I mean, they got, get yourself some chicken. I mean, they got some chicken. They got some, chicken fingers. They got all types of other sandwiches and stuff out here. But we gonna go in there. We gonna dive into this. I mean, when the owner comes, yo, let's walk up to the door real fast. Let's just get a look. Let's peek in real quick.
Yeah, we gonna dive up in this.
Before they open up.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mr. Basement Talk himself. And you know what this is. It's the Basement Talk, where you stay focused and grounded, and you leave people better off than when they came. I got my guy Daryl the Don and Boogie Boy Void with us. We at Benny the Bums, right? You know what I'm saying? We got my guy Show, and we gonna have a great conversation.
We got Matt and we got Brent.
These are the two owners of Benny the Bums. You know, this been in their family for a long time. But I'm gonna let them tell their story about how everything got started and where they started from. Now, I mean, so my first question, I don't know, Matt, or if
It's the same. It's the same. Okay, either one. Yeah.
So my question to both of you is, where did you guys start from?
Want to start? Go
ahead, you start.
My parents were in the restaurant business. My dad had bars in Philly, in his 20s, from North Philly to Center City to like Old City area. And so he was always in the bar restaurant business. He was a chef, and 34, almost 30. We're going on 34 years this August. We've been in this spot. Yeah,
4 years.
Yeah, so 34 years ago, we found this space. We were half the size. That bar wasn't over there. The bar was up here. And we found this space. We got an investor, which we don't have anymore, but we got an investor back then. We were needed a little help.
Okay.
And my brother bartended. My mom sat people.
Okay.
I was a waiter, and I trained everybody to wait tables, and my dad did the cooking. And about 5 years after it, there was 2 stores next to us. So West Coast Video, if you know, back in the day, they had those West Coast videos, and they didn't turn out too good because of Netflix and everything. Right. But West Coast Video closed. We expanded, and we like doubled our size and doubled our exposure, and been doing it since.
All right, got another question for y'all. Now, I mean, with so many people coming in and out of this door, you know, this is a revolving door.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, day to day. Now, I mean, you guys got to get on down here because these seats fill up really quick. But my question is, how do you guys keep from fighting each other? You know what I mean? Y'all keep from fighting each other when things get hectic in here.
Agree to disagree.
Disagree to disagree. You got waiters running around, people crashing in the thing, and then people coming to both of you guys.
And that's the truth.
So how do you guys keep
from fighting each other?
I'm the referee.
You the
I
referee.
mean, we really honestly don't fight.
You don't fight?
I'll even make like a joke and I'll mess with them a little bit in front of people who mess with me back. Maybe we don't take ourselves like super seriously. Uh, but we really don't. We
Overall,
really
get
don't
along
fight.
really good. We're
Yeah.
best friends, business partners.
that's
Yeah,
We
yeah,
trust each other.
yeah.
Once in a while, of course, everybody has a little something. We'll get on each other's nerves here and there, of course, but it's really rare.
Yeah,
It's like, you know,
Yeah,
it's not often.
If he goes out with like his girl in a way, maybe I'll send him pictures of me in an apron.
Yeah, to make it feel younger. Yeah.
Holding the fry basket and saying like, "Hope you're having fun." You know.
Make me feel guilty.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Miami, New York,
I do
or
things
South
like
Beach,
that,
or
you know what I
Florida.
mean?
I'll send you a picture of him in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll dirty my
Yeah,
apron.
I'm
So
like,
I'll be
oh
"Hope
man,
you're having fun." You know.
you gotta be
So-
kidding. Are you serious, Brett? Right now?
Me and my brother, we'd be going at it. And yo, man, we supposed to watch the dishes. Man, get that guy away. We be
Shit'd be
going
crazy.
crazy. We be
That,
going
that, that
crazy.
guilt.
Yeah, and I think that's awesome.
And then before he leaves, though, I'll be telling him to go. Spend
Yeah.
the next go for 5 days. You know,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
each day I'll send him a picture of me like with a mop. You know. Hope you're enjoying yourself. You know.
With you.
How was it during COVID for you guys? Like, you know, tell us about some of the adversities, you know what I mean? Just maybe it wasn't as busy and things like that. How did y'all stay afloat?
Yeah, it was a complicated situation because you're allowed to do takeout, and they had so many rules. Philadelphia, you were allowed to open outside, and certain people were allowed inside. But if you had too many customers inside, that wasn't allowed. It was very complicated. They would come in if they saw too many people, they would shut you down for a couple of days. It was a back and forth, really tough thing, and for the most part, you still have to pay your rent and everything. They don't want even with COVID, but
Anybody
It
that
was somewhat-
survived during that time, they must have a good product.
yeah,
Yeah, it was somewhat of a nightmare. I remember thinking like, you see these storms in like New Orleans and businesses like go underwater, and you say to yourself like, how do people like, what do they do? The next thing you know, like you're in that storm, like like no one's allowed like in your business, you know, and
and it kind of went on for a long time too. If you
Yeah.
remember. It wasn't like just a month or two. It kind of lingered for a long time.
yeah, like
so.
is this really?
We kind of at one
happening?
point
You know?
thought, oh, maybe it's
Yeah.
going to be over because it's like, when is this thing going to end? You know?
Yeah, so what gave you the hope to keep going, you know? Like, why didn't you say, fuck it? Why didn't you throw in the towel?
I don't know. I guess because this is what we do. I guess so it's like
Yeah,
we didn't have
yeah.
much of a choice to try to make
Yeah.
the best of it and try to renegotiate
Yeah,
with
so-
the guys that own the center,
So we just
and stuff like
did
that.
like some takeout. It was just a couple of us here, like a couple hostesses. You know, I would cook, help with takeout, and just like stay busy doing that because you couldn't pay for too many people
Yeah,
anymore.
Yeah, and a lot of people
So
don't
it's
want to
just
work
like,
either.
all right, I'll come in and help clean and cook, and then we got a couple hostesses doing takeout and see what
Yeah.
make it go faster. Like
You got-
So what's one of y'all signature dishes here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's one of the things you want people to come?
I mean, one of
So-
probably the most famous thing would probably be the bump salad, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say the buffalo shrimp.
He said
Oh.
or the buffalo shrimp, either one. Yeah, there's a couple, maybe like 3 or 4 that might be like tied.
Yeah, so
The
y'all.
big cherry pepper wings is one of them.
Yeah.
The buffalo
I mean,
shrimp.
some of
is
them
one
still like the bump salad is still my dad's recipe. He
Oh.
passed away a few years
Yeah,
ago,
Rest
but
in peace, man.
the dressing and the preparation still
That's
exactly
exactly the same as it was
Exactly.
3 years ago. 4 years ago. There's nothing different.
exactly what
So
he
what is
came
it
up
made
with.
The only thing we traded.
How do you make the bump salad? Can you tell that secret?
Yeah, the secret is in the dressing. I think it's like a garlicky Russian, and everyone says like, well, this dressing's unbelievable.
Okay.
You trying to get the tapes. That's
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it bump
Hey,
salad.
We always have like tomatoes, onion, but we just did a really big change, which for 30 we always had bacon in the bump salad,
Okay.
and we just switched that to beef bacon
Okay.
because we have a lot of our clientele.
Like
just-
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
pork. So we were selling
Yeah.
60%, weren't even getting the bacon.
Yeah,
So
no
now with the
bacon,
beef-
no bacon, no
Beef
bacon.
bacon, they can get it.
I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier, but
Absolutely.
just
They
it
like
hit
to
me
know,
like
right?
it hit me like if 60% doesn't want that, yeah.
Let's take it a little deeper for the up and coming entrepreneurs, right? Can you just tell them how important time management is with running a business and having a family? You said you're a coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's this lately. It's been super difficult because it's been extra busy.
Okay.
And just getting managers here and getting other people involved when you're not here, and spelling things out for them,
Yeah.
you know, so you can cover your bases and still be where you have to be, and have a life too, you know, and see your
But
kids.
this is the kind of business, though, as much time as you're willing to put into it, you can put into it and be helpful and work, and you could definitely be used. And so it's really as much as you want to do. You're needed, kind of, even if it's just going around to the tables and cleaning up or anything at all, even basic things or just talking to people.
Yeah, in order to run a business, man, you gotta definitely know how to do everything in the business.
Yeah.
A lot of people fail in business, I think, because you know if you open up a sandwich spot, and you can't make sandwiches. Then when people leave out, then what you going? When your employees leave, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
You gotta get your hands dirty.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I think
that's very, very important, man.
my dad stressed that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta put the work in. It's very, very important, man. And it's an honor that you know you guys are holding up the family business. You know, your dad did something like that. You know, I wish my pop would have did something like that. So you should be thankful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
Mom,
are.
thankful.
No,
for
we
your
are.
pop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we opened it all together, but we're thankful that he opened it, you know, and he knew what he was doing and he had a really great work ethic. He always said he might not be the smartest guy, but he could outwork anyone.
Yeah.
That was his thing. So
Yeah, I have an entrepreneur spirit, but I got a job. That's like one of the things, you know, taking that leap of faith and getting out there to start a job or work, start your own business
yeah,
is difficult for a lot of people.
really
you know what I mean?
difficult, especially the
It's,
beginning
it's
part.
big. It's a big risk, man. You know, because when times get hard, you got to stick in there and keep pushing. You know what I mean? And believe in your business. And the thing that I like about it is you get to manage your time, like you said. You know, you make what you put into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Now, in the beginning, we never took a night off ever. We worked probably the first 8 to 10 years and maybe missed like 2 days. I'm not exaggerating, just because we didn't want to make sure it made it. You know, there wasn't really a plan.
Watched every plate come out of the kitchen.
Everything.
Yeah.
Very few days that we missed. Like it was unbelievable. The streak when we went on. We actually had hoped sometimes in the weekend of summer it would rain because we weren't going anywhere anyway. So we're like, who cares if it rains or not? We're going to be here.
exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
So, what's one of the best moments y'all had in your restaurant thus far, both of you?
I don't know. Can I answer the best moment? It's a good question. How about you? You're here enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me.
You're here enough. What was the best moment? Can you think of anything?
Me.
You coming in?
That's dope.
Boy knows
Good
everything.
question. Yeah.
Nobody came through that y'all wanted to.
Well, we had like, yeah, I mean, we had, we're friend with Bradley Cooper, so he came through a bunch of times and he brought some people with him.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. Sat like right back here last time. You know,
Okay.
was here with Renee Zellweger and some people.
Gilly's been here a couple times.
Gilly.
Yeah. With his
Okay.
wife. His wife used to come a lot also.
Okay.
Yeah. They lived around not too far.
Yeah, if you come to this, if you come to Benny the Bums, you might see a celebrity. So come on
Yeah,
down. You
definitely.
never
Yeah, there's
know.
been a lot here
You never
recently.
know.
Yeah.
My
Not
wife
here
was a
recently.
foodie. She loved food. You know what I'm saying? We love to go out and eat. So when I told her I was coming here, she was like, "Really? I wanted to go there."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, let's do it." So
Yeah,
we
we have-
definitely gonna come back with the ladies, come through and have a meal. You know,
Definitely.
for sure, for sure.
That'd be great. Love to have you.
Yeah. What you got? What y'all got? What y'all got? We gotta spike it up.
Oh, we are.
Let's bring some entertainment to the table. I'm waiting for the food though. So
I don't
does
know
it really take this long all the time for the food to come out? Because we've
Uh,
been waiting for a long
Yeah,
time.
no, you're right. No, it doesn't normally take this long. I'm not sure.
They're not open. They're not.
Yeah,
open.
we're not
I'm
open.
joking.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
One
joking.
thing for sure, I'm gonna let y'all know they
They're
catch
not
the shrimp
open.
out back, so that's
Yeah, they're not catching the fish before they cook it. Yeah.
everything.
We
is
got
fresh.
Everything
we
fresh.
got Forrest Gump on you know, catch that.
Looks like they don't know to bring it out. We might have to go in and get it. I don't think.
Shrimp, bubblegum,
Yeah, yeah.
I think we gotta go
Yeah.
in.
fried shrimp, baked shrimp. Oh,
That was
oh,
such a
Tom,
good movie,
yeah,
wasn't
It
it?
was a very
Could you do me a
handsome
favor? Could you see when the food will come out? Please, I appreciate you said you wanted you do stuff for us. That's what you said. Now you looking at me like, don't ask me to go get no fucking food. You said, why you ask me to go get food? A lot of this
Check
edited
it
out.
up. He like,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
show y'all
yeah,
the-
it's funny.
he like, it look like I'm working
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
He like,
Yeah.
he was like, I didn't know I was
He's nervous
responsible.
about it. He's nervous.
Going
Remember
in.
the indoor. Remember it says indoor. Ask for Norman.
Yeah.
He looked at you don't see me texting.
We got a couple guys like Norman. Been with us like 25 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's rare. That's rare. Like, you know, he knows the in and outs. You know,
We have a couple waiters that have been here since day one also.
34 years.
They have their own businesses, but they still kept like one night just to be a part of the.
It became like, you know, it came like family. They don't want to, you know, lose
Do y'all know the biggest reason why employees leave establishments?
I guess there's a couple of reasons. I guess, you know, financially, how they're doing.
Statistically, is the leaders there,
Yeah.
the managers. The managers is the reason why.
Is it? Is that what? The
For
number
sure.
one? Yeah, I believe
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the way people talk to people, is the way people treat people. That's a
Absolutely.
testimony to who you guys
Yeah.
are. You have people that
Feels-
stand for you.
They feel seen and heard, and just pick it out of someone that they're comfortable with.
Yep.
feel like
True leaders, you know, will find the strengths of others, you know what I mean, and utilize those strengths. You know what I'm saying? Like I always like to say, the windshield wipers is only useful when it's raining. You know what I mean? To clear the view. You ain't really worrying about the motherfuckers until it start raining, right?
Yeah.
So everybody on your team plays a valuable part. You just gotta find the strengths in others.
yeah.
And a lot of leaders
Thanks,
don't know how
Norm.
to do that.
Thanks,
Right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
A lot of leaders don't know how to do that. They like to
Thanks,
dictate.
Norm.
They don't like to, you know. So
Thank
yeah. Obviously, that's a testimony to who you
Thanks.
guys are. This look good. This
Oh,
really
man.
look good, man.
We taking the time out or we eating?
I mean, why shouldn't we just eat? Or y'all want to take a break?
You don't need a bread. You know, I don't have no problem with
You
it.
could
Eat
say,
on camera.
let's take a break and we'll be back.
No.
You know?
All the reviewers do it these days, right?
Yeah, right.
What?
You know?
Just eat the food or take the break?
No,
No, you gonna eat it
just
on the
go.
camera. You gonna eat it on the get your hands dirty, nigga.
You slided next to me. I wasn't. Oh, shoot! This is different.
Oh my goodness, man.
Lord Jesus.
Thanks, Norm.
You got it.
Thanks.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, buddy.
Got some too.
Yo,
Some soups too.
Nice. This is nice.
you mind getting Norm on camera as well?
Yeah, Norman.
Come
got
back
it.
out.
Norman's definitely on camera.
Norman.
Norm is the he's the chef.
Yeah.
He's the chef back
Yeah,
there.
25, like maybe 25 years. That long.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still rolling, Norm? Yeah, we still rolling.
They call him Butter. They call him Storm and Norman.
Okay, Storm and Norm.
Norman. I mean, he goes so far. Like a lot of people didn't work with my dad. Like, you know what I mean? Because he got older. It was a long time. I mean, him and my dad worked side by side, like back there
Okay.
for a long time. You know, like when my dad was in his like,
Yeah.
he would joke a lot. You know, he would
Butters
like
are coming for you, too.
a different, you know.
Different.
Yeah. He grew up in Alney.
Oh, you grew up in
Yeah, he grew up in Alney,
Yeah.
and he lived right across on Bingham Street. I don't know if you know.
Okay.
You know where that is? You know? And he
Thanks,
lived right across. I'm telling about my dad, and you worked with my dad.
Yeah.
Right. We're still on tape,
Oh,
right?
before you go back,
So-
can you turn around, Norm, so the people can
So-
see this is our great chef here.
My-
Norman.
Yeah,
my-
Storm and Norman.
Norman,
You know what I'm saying?
Stormy.
So my dad you grew up on Bingham Street, across the street in Alney, across the street from the park. And so Norm will tell you, every new person that started here, he would tell them, he would say, you know, I lived across the street from a playground for 40 years, and I never walked in. You know why?
Why?
I don't play. Right, Norm? How many times would he say that?
Every day. Yeah.
Every day.
Every day, you don't play. You don't play. Don't play around for you.
Say it right in your head.
Send me out, coach. I don't need a helmet.
He
Right?
would just-
Everybody like the food.
Man, good so far. All I have is a shrimp.
Thank you. We appreciate you. The
Tell me
food
what-
is excellent, Norm.
Anytime.
Can't wait to get my cheese steaks.
Norm,
That's
you,
even better.
Yeah.
you did a make a cheesesteak?
You want a cheesesteak? It wasn't on the paper.
Oh, was it?
No.
Was that was it?
Yeah, they'll make it.
They'll make it. Yeah, it's Philly
one
cheesesteak.
thing-
Yeah, we
onion star.
got
I
you,
thought
we
I put
got
it on
you.
there.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks, Norm.
Yeah.
So-
So, show, how
You
long
got
you
it.
been with these guys?
Since 16, 15 maybe, 2015. I've been coming here about 30 years, about 25 years.
Okay. It's definitely a family place, family business. You know, they treat everybody as family.
Yes, they do.
Come on down so you can be treated as family.
Thank
You
you.
know, we really thank you
Thank
guys
you.
for having us here as well.
Absolutely.
You know,
Oh,
it's
no doubt.
excellent
Yeah.
food and everything, whatever. You know what I mean, we feel
It's
right.
more to
shout out
talk
you
about,
guys.
man. It's something
Yeah.
that y'all might want to put out there.
Yeah.
You know, is there anything that you know, you would like to tell people about your business or any kind of way you would like to promote your business or tell people, you know, to come down here and eat, you know, anything you want to say, you know.
Shavoy,
The
how about
reason
you
why-
as a customer? You know, it's been coming here so many years. How do you like think
I love it. It's my favorite.
how it
place.
is?
Um, they're brothers to me, man. You know, I just do what I want to do. Like they adopted me, so you know.
Yeah.
Food is great.
When someone
Service
comes
is
in and
great.
he introduces me to them, I try to treat them like they're coming to my house. So I'm like,
Okay.
what can I get for you? Can I give you some buffalo shrimp? Can I give you some wings? Can I buy you drinks?
Mm.
He knows, right?
Yeah.
So
except me. I'm the
you
only
can say
Yeah,
that when
yeah.
people come here, they feel
We just
like
double
they're
charge
at home.
Shavoy to make up for it. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Pretty
have a,
much. Yeah. I do it with everybody. Anyone he introduces me to, or pretty much anyone that even says hello to me, just about. Almost maybe too much.
Yeah, we try to like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we try to make everyone like
Yeah.
friends, family.
Yeah.
You see someone walks in, you
It's
know,
very important.
I like your shirt, I like your this or that. What's your name? Try to connect. I
I
try to
don't think we
connect
ever
with
charged
them.
anyone for a Benny shirt in 10
You
years.
know,
If they
man,
said
like-
they want one, we just give them one, you know.
Can I get a
Because
Benny
you know, a
shirt?
lot of times people,
Of course. Yeah.
people come places for the
I already
experience.
told him.
Sometimes the product might not be that good, but you come there because the service, and the way they
100%
make you feel.
100%. I
So,
agree with that.
the fact
Yeah.
that you guys are providing, you know, great service, making people feel like they're home, and the food is great. This has got to be one of the greatest places to come. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's a
I
vibe.
ain't trying to pipe it up, but
No, we have a
yeah,
DJ.
yeah,
We have a
yeah,
DJ.
Actually,
Yeah,
you're not even giving it enough.
yeah,
because the
It's
food
not a
is great
corporate feel like.
and the service is outstanding.
it's excellent.
Yes.
That's
But
what's
it's a
up.
vibe. We have a DJ 8 o'clock that comes in,
Yeah.
8 o'clock on the weekends,
Yeah.
plays R&B till 11. Then he
Mhm.
plays all the new
Yeah.
stuff from then on. But so it's a little bit more than just the food. It's a whole
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
music in the background and
Yeah.
experience, and
Let me-
everybody knows everybody type of
You
feeling.
might not mute it back. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
These crab fries is all that, man.
Good, here.
Good.
My
You
brother,
crab fries,
he
all
has a
that.
photography business. It's called Q Touch Photography, and he was like, one of the things that people would always tell him, his customers, man, he was like, yo, when you know, a lot of my customers tell me that they feel like they're at home when they come,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
take pictures with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You wanna do
we talk
business
to the
with people
family,
they're
talk to the
comfortable
kids.
with. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a good
If
job.
you're comfortable with somebody,
Yeah, the
it
food,
makes all the difference, you know.
That's a fact.
the food's important, but at the end of the day, if someone goes out and has a good time and talks to each other or has a good time at a place, sometimes that means more. Just the
Make
whole
them wanna
experience
come
in
back.
general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we
a lot
got
of people
some-
got good wings, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
We're not going to discredit that. Get
Yeah.
get some of the guys a great time. The food good. They bring their girl. The food good. Is a great night.
It's a fun
you
night.
know?
Yeah.
Fun
yeah,
night at
yeah,
the food,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
You gonna always get them back
This
once
is
the
really
wife
good,
like
huh?
it, because once the
That's
wife
it.
like it, that's
That's it.
all she gonna
Yeah.
say. Let's go
That's
back
it.
down to Benny Bum.
And for whatever reason, our customers are like 80% girls in here. I don't know why. We didn't try to
Yeah.
promote that or do
Yeah.
anything.
It just-
It's just the way it fell,
Because
right?
girls don't
Like
like to go
girls.
out with
They know
bums.
I'm
They
here.
don't like to go out with no
They're
bums.
all coming for you?
Nah, they all coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
Coming for you until he got married.
until he got married?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why Benny the Bum?
The name.
Why
Why the
Benny the
name?
Bum?
Where did the name come from?
Yo, because we ain't asked that, did we?
No, we didn't ask that.
Why Benny the Bum?
Yeah, it's an interesting thing. My uncle used to tell my dad about a place he used to go to in the 50s called Benny the Bums. It was like the cool place.
Broad and Juniper.
Oh.
Just downtown.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there was
Yeah.
a place
Right near
there.
City
Like,
Hall.
yeah, there was a
Mhm.
place in the 40s and
My
50s
bad,
called that.
some
So he used to come home and tell my dad stories about this place. And for whatever reason, my dad used to tell me, "Oh, your uncle used to go to this place."
And it
Well,
was an
Benny the Bums.
ex-boxer that opened it.
Okay.
So the guy was a ex-boxer,
Decided.
decided to open up like a fancy restaurant. He was walking around in like a tux.
Mm.
We heard, like, we just heard like stories when we were little. The ex-boxer would walk around with a tux. Celebrities were in there, mobsters were in there, like, yeah, like, you know, and like a vibe or whatever. And
Okay.
We knew we were going to open a seafood restaurant, so I said, "Let's call it Benny the Bums." And at first, my dad said, "Well, that has nothing to do with seafood, but if that's what you want to call it, that's what we'll call it." And he went with it. So
Let's
it
do
was
it.
just sort of like a dream kind of thing. And from that point on, we came up with the bomb and the menu, and kind of just morphed into like itself, the whole
I'm
thing.
glad y'all ain't get a mascot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he would have been a bum. In that. So he over there.
We got the tree bar. Someone
Oh,
built
yeah.
around
You said-
that tree.
All these
He
statue.
think the
Yeah,
man's
the
back
statue.
up.
Yeah.
Yo, gonna bump it back
Yeah.
and be
I became the mascot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. But you ain't no bum.
Nah,
So that don't work.
but that's okay. You
Okay.
Yeah,
say what they want.
yeah, but yeah, I mean,
This is my first home.
I see the shrimp, please.
Man, I don't know, bro.
It's funny, like when we
Thank you,
first
sir.
opened, these were on the menu, and we were like one of the few. We were like the only place that like had buffalo. You know, it wasn't popular 34 years.
Yeah, the
ago.
wings weren't. Yeah,
Buffalo shrimp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shrimp. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy to say 34 years.
Actually,
Y'all look good.
92.
Hold on.
Yeah.
As they say, black don't crack.
Yeah.
Y'all not black. But y'all look good, man. I know he's there. But y'all look
Yeah.
good, man.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
How old are you? You want to put that
I'll be 54.
Damn. You look
And
good.
a month or two next
No, I wasn't trying to do it. My heart.
No, he
Oh,
does.
with the Kevin Hart.
Make sure we should record.
Yo, thank you, man. I
Like,
appreciate
oh,
you, man.
like you look good,
Thanks,
man.
man.
No, I'm not just
Yeah.
saying this shit.
He has that baby
Now, how
face.
old are you?
55. I'm 2
Hey!
years old.
You look good, you.
Thanks. Yeah, you got the baby face.
How old do I look? My birthday tomorrow.
36 or 38.
60.
36,
What you think?
36 or 38 is my guess.
What you think?
Oh, 45.
Ooh, you on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be 36 tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be 36.
I guessed.
Sorry. Fuck.
I said.
Yo, here's
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, he's
36.
46
Oh,
tomorrow.
46.
I meant to say 46.
Oh,
Yeah.
46.
Yeah.
46, 36.
I ain't had none of it.
And that's
Yeah,
all.
that's
Wait,
right.
stop counting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
you
is
look
a good. Yeah. 46 tomorrow, man.
So what you doing?
I don't know, man. You know, I'm gonna just.
You know it's
family,
tomorrow.
man. I'm gonna chill with the family. My son's birthday today. Happy birthday,
really?
Blake.
Happy birthday, now for you.
We went to go, you know what I mean, get you a cake and everything.
How old?
No, that's his son.
No,
Oh. You pointed at him. You pointed at him.
no, I was talking to the kid.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, he's 15.
Okay.
15 years old, man. That's my little guy, man. How many kids do you have?
I got two.
Two?
9 and 12.
Oh,
Two
that's
boys.
A blessing, man. It's a blessing. Man.
2 boys.
Stay in the
Two
sports
good
and stuff
kids.
like
Yeah,
that, nigga?
yeah.
All right. How many kids?
I don't have any, but his kids are sort of like my kids. I'm
He's
in
a
all the
blessing.
games. I don't miss an event. I'm in all the basketball games, traveling, baseball games. It's a full-time job for me.
So you like, oh.
Oh, I'm Uncle of the Year.
They
yeah.
call you
Uncle
Even-
Matt, everyone. If
Even their friends. Even their friends all call him Uncle
Yeah,
Matt. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
And he hooks everyone up like they want made for hoops, you know,
Yeah.
shirts or whatever.
Okay.
He doesn't just get it for like my 2 kids. He gets it for their 2.
they asked me
two
for it,
friends,
Uncle Matt
too.
is done.
Yeah.
I
They want
can't say no.
they want cologne. He gets it for all of them.
They
Shout out
need
to
it
Lucas
on.
and
Lucas,
and Nico.
Lucas. Shout
So-
out Lucas,
Lucas and
Nico, the kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Shout out to Lucas and Nico.
Yeah. And sometimes if they ask like their dad for stuff, and I'm like, you don't need another, you know what I mean? Then they just give him a call.
They just make the call.
Then they just give him a call anyway.
Yeah.
I said, you don't need that like $100 batting glove, you know what I mean?
Uncle Matt.
He's like, okay. A minute later, the next 2 days later, I see the glove. I'm like, how'd you get that? Oh, Uncle Matt.
We grew up, it was like one glove you can buy. It was like $6. Now they got batting, every single thing. Batting
Sports are expensive, right? Man.
Yeah.
Even basketballs are expensive, right?
That's a
Just being that extra father and that extra role model.
Yeah.
too. We all need that.
So, you know, the registration fees and all that, you know, the
Wait a minute.
tournaments.
Hold on for a second.
That.
Hats,
Yeah.
gyms. Oh man, y'all ain't been to Benny's, baby.
Basketball sneakers.
Thanks. They say it's
Yeah,
one of our
kids
most
like
underrated
to
things
do
here.
stuff.
They say
My
it's our
little
most
one
underrated
loves
thing here.
sneakers.
Cheesesteak.
Yo,
No, I'm in cheese.
Yeah, my kids
this
do.
cheesesteak,
Salmon.
They have to have the.
all that,
Salmon cheese
Yeah,
steaks.
talking about the cheesesteak.
Oh, good.
all that, man.
So what different kind of steaks do you guys have? So you said salmon cheese steak. What kind of meat is that? No diddy. That's
That's a Philly, yeah. That's ribeye. Fish
ribeye.
ribeye, yeah. Cooper Sharp.
Cooper Sharp. Oh,
You know, like,
well, this,
A lot.
you know what? I'm not big on the seeded bread. Is that popular? Do people ask?
Yeah, people
we
like
didn't
it
have
now.
it.
We didn't have it
We didn't have
originally.
it up until a few months ago. Yeah, it seems to be.
I can eat mine either way.
Seems to be the trend, so we went with it.
He passing shrimp back down here, please.
Over 30.
It's Willie's favorite thing. They all get it here.
Yo,
Right.
this is really good, man.
Have y'all, did y'all
bun
used
is
to,
nice.
Making me hungry.
used to use Amarosa?
He's making
Thanks.
delicious.
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 Amarosa back in the day, or never used Amarosa?
No, we use
Because that was like one of the most
Yeah.
popular joints.
Yeah, it was. Everybody kind of used Amarosa at one
Yeah.
point, right?
Yeah, my dad actually. Now I'm thinking about it, he loved their Kaiser roll, like
Mhm.
it's old school Amoroso Kaiser roll with everything. Cheeseburger. I think it had to be an Amoroso Kaiser.
Yo.
Well,
You got to get your friend here
What's up?
something. He's not eating.
Hold on, y'all.
oh,
Yeah, it's looking at everybody.
Get something. Get
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Get whatever you want. Get something, or eat this, or order something else.
Yeah, there's food. There's food over here.
Fries.
Yo,
Yeah, come
God,
on.
he's sitting there.
yo,
Man,
eat the bum salad.
that's
with
like
cheese.
torture. Just
Yo,
sitting there watching everyone else eat.
Yo, that's,
Oh man, he's trying to just give you the
that's,
salad.
that's a little hit right there. Yo, come eat the bum salad.
Yeah, come eat the bum
So
salad.
this is delicious. Go
Take the salad, cuz.
Everything is good.
I'm gonna take the chicken wing.
Okay.
Wait till y'all
Eat
turn your
seafood?
back.
Crab egg roll. Crab egg roll. You eat seafood?
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, yeah.
Crab cake egg rolls.
Crab cake egg roll. You want them?
Put one of them on your plate.
Yeah.
Listen, you'll be back. Always from
Yo.
Royalsford.
All the way from Royersford.
You'll be back. Trust me.
Hey, Derek, you pass me one of those rules?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Thai
They get
chili
mine
mix.
first.
Thai chili.
Oh,
Do your thing.
Thai chili, yeah.
Oh, that's what that is? Thai
One
chili?
of the most popular. Yeah.
Thai chili became pretty
Years ago, it was just like buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Now people want lemon
lemon
pepper. People want honey, garlic lemon. People Thai chili.
So let me ask you this question real quick. Could you tell the viewers, how you stay focused and grounded? How do you guys stay focused and grounded in life? It don't even have to be about the restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm just in general, you know what I mean? How do you stay focused? How do you stay grounded?
I think that's just the way you are either like that or you're not. Like we're just
Mm.
just our personality, Like it's just certain people just are like that, and then other people they start to do well, successful, and they just change, and or other people they just have it in you that are just regular and just treat everyone the same, and just I don't know. Not my
You get grounded coming in and going to work too with everyone. You know what I mean?
That's a good way to.
So I mean,
that's a good point.
this is how I show up every day. I'm in like work
Yeah.
sneakers. You know what I mean?
We're helping out busted
Same,
tables just
yeah.
like they are, so I guess
Yeah,
that
I'm.
keeps it. 'Cause you're right.
I'm not standing watching them when they're busy.
And they're
I'm on the-
helping her, so that keeps it grounded as well.
it definitely keeps you grounded because you come home and you're dirty and you're tired and and you look
And that's something you don't have to do.
yeah
Yeah. Something that's definitely in you.
yeah no
Yeah.
yeah
I like
used to it and you
like
just
the way
feel
that you said
useful.
it's just something that's natural to them.
It's natural.
Now, I mean, it's something that's born into you that you was just born with. Some people try to be something that they're not, and they're uncomfortable in their state, so they don't succeed the right way. But when you're more comfortable in who you are, you will succeed. You can't stop that, and you can't fake who you are. So no
Right.
matter what, y'all always gonna succeed because it's in you guys both to be grounded and to participate. It ain't even nothing that you think about. You just go.
Doesn't matter how
Yeah.
successful, like how much money in the bank or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd still be helping the guy.
And that
helping the guy.
came from my parents too. Like if I
Yeah.
would come
You
in,
know that.
my dad would say, "Hey, did you say hi to one of the guys that worked here?" I'm like, "I thought I did." He would be like, "No, I don't think you did." He made sure we had to say hello and goodbye to everyone that worked here. And if we didn't, he would call us. He would call us out in
Yeah.
the back, and not in front of everyone, but he would say, "Hey, you forgot to say hello to someone." So now when I come in, I try to say hello to everybody, and when I leave, I say bye.
Every
to
single
almost
person in the
everybody.
kitchen.
Everyone in the kitchen, where they live,
Give him like you know what I mean? Yo, what's
no
up?
matter
man?
what position they are.
Everybody.
You
Yeah,
gotta say
just-
hello to
yeah,
everybody.
just-
You say hello to someone. So.
It's missing. That's missing out of the youth and people nowadays, man. Like, my kids, they'll let you know, like, people don't want to speak to their neighbors no more. I know you're talking about work. People just
Yeah.
don't want to talk.
No, they don't. No.
It's missing. Man.
Yeah.
I always tell my
Yeah.
kids, speak to the neighbor. Speak to
Yeah, I
people. in
find
the
that with my
community.
little
Speak
ones.
to-
I got two great kids, but I find that too. Like
You gotta get.
they'll
on
see
that.
someone
That's
in
why
a
I say-
store, and then they'll say to me like 5 minutes later, he said, "That kid is in my class."
Why you ain't say hi?
Yeah.
Shy, but I still think, you know, they still need to work on
You
it.
got
Like
something you gotta work on.
I said, even if you're shy, I said, yeah, exactly. Like 10 years from now, you could be, you know, looking for a job, and that guy, or whatever, but or you could run for school president. But just you don't have to like have a long conversation,
Yeah.
but just say, yo, you know,
I'm gonna tell you a story.
what's up, Dan, or something.
Middle school, right? You know, I went to Salisbury Middle School. It was in West Philly, right? And I went to middle school with people that wasn't from my neighborhood. So make a long story short, I was raised that way. I say what's up to people. It ain't about being Joe or nothing. You know, that's the word Joe. People you don't know, you shouldn't say hi to or whatever. That's a Philly culture.
Yeah.
We speak to people. Right. My family taught me to be that way. So going to school, I would speak to people. So one day it was a crazy free fall. All right. And all of these boys ran up to me. But one guy came out of the pack and was like, nah, he cool. It was the guy that I said what's up to.
Yeah.
I ain't even know him like that. Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's up? We used to speak.
Yeah.
So it went a long way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
it's
never
super
know who
valuable,
can look
super
for you.
valuable. Yeah.
And you walking around acting all strange or weird, just cordialness
Yeah.
Yeah.
take you a long way.
Yeah.
Because the first sign of respect is acknowledgement. So when you come into a room and you acknowledge somebody, you showing them respect. It's
Definitely.
hello, you know what I mean? It's just common, you know what I
No,
mean?
if we see a waitress comes in, they have their head down. I'll ask
And
them
he'll
what's
say-
wrong. Or
And he'll say like, well, he didn't say, you know, my 9-year-old, well, he didn't say anything to me that, you know, he didn't. So that doesn't like it doesn't matter. I want you to, yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Fine.
And like I'll say, like a girl from the neighborhood, you know, they get to like 9, 10, and they feel like they don't. It's funny with girls. I don't know if you remember. You have boys, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like you used to be friends with that girl. You know what I mean. But you should still say hi to her. And, you know what I mean. You still gotta like. You used to.
But then you get older. And you're like,
I don't
Yeah.
want to think I like her. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And other, yeah.
That's what it is.
And the other
And
kids.
your friends tease you, oh, you
Yeah.
smoking chicks.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Acknowledgement is important.
Exactly. Like, but then when you talk to her every night when you go home, and then you like, you know what I mean?
Like, God,
Yeah,
like,
they'll say, yeah, everyone will say, I like, you know, like me or something like
yeah.
Everyone will say, I like your dad. Like, still, you gotta, you know.
This cheesy and sort of cheese. Sticking to the plate. That's what I like, baby.
You'd allowed to be so small.
Why you looking at my physique? Why you looking at my physique?
Well, like the young guys say, no homo, but I don't say that.
I know, OG. I'm just messing with you.
Nah. I'll be here all day.
I can eat, bro. When you want to eat, you gotta come to Benny.
The bombs.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man.
And then it took these whole buffalo shrimp, you know, by myself.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
I was about to say you need to count them Jones out and split the plate up. I think you need some of yours all.
Oh man, yeah, all only needed 3.
I'm a little guy.
I'll tell you the one good thing that came out of the COVID thing. My brother, we stopped opening for lunch. And we didn't never realize like we were open for lunch for like, you know, 28 years or something.
Yeah.
We, you know, I'd wake up and the days were long. You know what I mean? Because I'd be in like 9, you know,
Yeah.
9, 10, you know, and then you're here and all day and night, you know, because we're here till late. And then when COVID hit, my brother and I looked at each other and, you know, when COVID was like over, like maybe we don't have to open for
Right.
for lunch
Still up.
because we weren't really making any money. Like the numbers didn't even matter, you know. But we never really thought about it before. And now, like we, you know, we got a little, you know, like I helped out at school. You know, I can help out at school at times.
go to the gym.
You know, go to the gym. A little, you know.
Yeah.
That's one good thing.
We have the days now
It's
free.
one good thing that came out of it.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
still gotta have a life outside.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also true that, you know, being a leader, you got to create other leaders to be able to free more time up for you so somebody else can do it for you. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to have to continue to work. You want a business that'll run itself, and then maybe you can go do something different. You know what I mean? So you definitely got to teach
Yeah.
somebody else
Yeah.
how to walk in your shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? And I think you guys can do it. Just you the way you respect people and treat people. You know what I mean? You'll get
Thanks, yeah.
somebody that'll
Yeah.
run it
Thanks.
for you. The same
It's the
way
goal,
you do it,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the culture and the values
Yeah.
that you have. You know what I mean?
We ought to be running it like this so long and keeping everybody as family. I think that's dope. Sometimes you go to a lot of chain restaurants and they tend to lose the family side.
Yeah.
And like I always say, I mean, when a waiter is mean, then you're going to get mean food. I mean, it don't matter how good the food is. If the person that comes out of the back room comes to your table and if they're nasty, then your food is going to be nasty.
Yeah.
You're not even going to want to eat it because you're not going to trust it.
Yeah.
So the way you guys conduct and you talk to your waiters, it's going to also it's going to also sink into them that yo, I got good management. Because I got good management, I could be a good person here. You know, when you go up to them and they having a bad day, what's wrong?
Yeah.
You know, that's just take a little bit of time, giving them that little bit of time to help them come back out and treat everybody with respect. Once they treat people with respect, it goes a long way. People like, yo, even if the food is nasty, I don't care. Here go a tip. Even if I didn't like the food,
Yeah.
you know what? Just thank you so much for wait. I never had courtesy. There's courtesy. I've never had a waiter like this that actually showed up and intended to me because people come in here and they want to eat, but they might have a bad day.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you have a bad day, you go out to eat so that you could possibly get some things off your mind and get some things off your chest. So you don't want to sit home. You just want to go and sit somewhere and just have a good. And that waiter could be the difference between them having a worse day and having a better day.
Thanks.
Sure you ain't in the restaurant business?
Huh?
Yeah.
Nah. I wish. I wish.
Piggybacking off of what Roy was saying. Just try to think of one time y'all had a customer with a bad experience and how y'all overturned their outlook on the
I
restaurant.
mean, it happens. It happens because
Yeah, it
happens
we're
every
not
day.
perfect. Yeah. Burger gets cooked. You know what I mean? A little too to their not liking, maybe too well done or undercooked or.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we just want to turn that around and make people leave with a smile. You know.
Come back.
Yeah. Get them what they want. Take that off the check.
Yeah.
You know, buy them some drinks. You know.
Mhm.
You know,
It's
just
very easy going when it comes to making a customer
yeah.
happy.
We just
go
want to
pretty far,
you know,
to do it. Yeah.
acknowledge, hey,
Yeah.
you know,
And that's what
sometimes, you know, everyone's taste isn't the same.
Yeah.
I might think something's great,
Mhm.
you know, and it's not the way they envision it to taste. So if that's the case, hey, I go back there. I'll say like what was wrong sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like with a crab pot or something like that. What hit you? And then I'll go back there and I'll fix it myself. Bring the plate out. I mean, I do this all the time. It's not like, you know, and I'll stand right in front of him and say, how do you like?
How do you like it now?
How do you like it now?
He does. He does that.
Yeah.
Customer service is big. So you see that in a lot of places.
Right.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Customer service.
Yeah.
Man.
So listen, do me a favor, y'all. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't want to cut you
No,
off.
no,
Say something?
no. Good.
So
Good.
do me a favor,
Yeah.
just let the people know where you guys are located and the hours of business. So we can put that on there.
We're at 9991 Bustleton Avenue, on the corner of Bustleton and Red Lion Road, and we're in the shops of Red Lion. We're in the shopping center, and that's where we're located. And the hours vary. The restaurant's open from the full menu is open from like 3 to 10 or 3 to 11 during the week.
Okay.
The full menu, and then we have a late night menu where it's appetizers open for an extra hour, usually till like 11 or 12. It's on our website. And on the weekends, we're open pretty late. We have a full menu till 12:30 at night, from 3 to 12:30. And then we have the late night menu till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
We really keep that kitchen open pretty late. We keep it a lot later than most. And like if you come tonight, like Friday night at 11 o'clock, we're full in here. The kitchen's pumping, you know. So it's feel like if you're a late eater and you want some company,
We're open, and we seem to get busier as
you
the
won't
night
be
goes
like
on.
the only one. You won't be the only one chowing down. You
What's
know.
your
Special
Instagram?
nights,
Yeah.
like karaoke Thursdays or anything like that, or
We have R&B bingo once a month. We have Thursdays. We have a DJ. Friday we have a DJ Biggs at 8 o'clock. Saturday we have DJ Far Away at 8 o'clock. So we have DJs Thursday, Friday,
You
Saturday.
gotta get DJ Old Boy down here.
yeah, They do a
Move
little
it on
R&B
tonight.
thing.
Yeah.
DJ Old Boy do an R&B
Nice.
thing.
Nice
It's definitely dope.
crowd.
Yeah, we give him a
Yeah.
different night or maybe
Good
a
energy,
Friday
too.
happy
Yeah,
hour.
that's what we want.
Yeah,
Energy
so in
is
there.
important.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we have this R&B bingo that we do like once a month.
It's pretty good.
These
Yeah,
two-
it's pretty
these
good.
two
Yeah.
girls. Man, the energy's unbelievable.
Yeah.
DJ Des.
Yeah,
Okay.
She's good. Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
because she interacts with everyone. You know what I mean? She'll play a song and she'll stop it and have everybody, like all the girls sing, because mostly girls.
Mm-hmm.
Calls out
R&B
people's
bingo.
names.
Yeah, so it's
she's
just
good.
great energy, man. First night I sent them out, I'm like, we got to get this girl here more, because this is like, it's rare, like someone really connects like that. You know, a lot of DJs come in and they just, play what they want to play, and but
You gotta come to the next bingo night. Yeah.
it's all girls too. But
Oh, no.
Tell us the
20th,
Instagram,
30,
man.
40
What's
girls.
the website?
Instagram and
I
website.
think they want to do it once a
Benny the
week. They
Bu-
said, we asked.
IG, Benny Bums. Yeah. Instagram, Benny the Bums. Yeah.
And your website, www.
BennyTheBums.com. Yeah.
And if you have any comments or questions, he gets right back. My brother's
On the
on that
DMs.
Instagram
Yeah.
24 hours a day. So any questions or comments or suggestions, he gets right instantly.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all, come
Instantly.
down to Benny the Bums, man.
Absolutely.
Bust a
Come on down.
grub.
Get some good-
As
Good
for,
time.
as for us,
I'm
we'll
sorry.
take care of you.
My bad. And for those who don't do the Instagram thing or do TikTok or anything like that, just Google it.
Yeah.
Benny the Bums.
For some reason, if you don't like the
True,
food, we'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna send y'all his cash app and all that.
Yeah. If you don't like it, just
Send him
shoot
y'all
noise.
cash app.
Yeah.
That's what
He's always at the bar.
He's
over
always at the
there,
bar.
So
I don't
just,
even have a cash app.
Well, Apple Pay.
Well, Apple Pay.
yeah.
All right, y'all. Stay focused. Stay grounded. Basement talk.
Basement talk.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Oh, thank you. What else we get you eat, guys?
Say what?
Yeah, I ain't the celery. The celery going.
Oh yeah, Bradley.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually, it was actually in one of them years ago.
Oh, you was in the movie?